Hello. I'm so tired. This is all the Richards from DaGameTrain. With me is Shax.
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah, we just finished recording Splatterhouse 3. Wasn't that fun?
It was disappointing.
I was expecting better, but coming from Splatterhouse 2, it was better, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I'm surprised they made a remake recently. I wonder how that went.
I hear the fans are not too happy about it, but that's a tale for another time. What we're gonna do now is play a bit of Sunset Riders. You'll notice a very familiar company behind this one. Trademark of what could it be? Oh.
Konami.
This immediately tells you that you're bound to have a quality game. I mean, even a game about Noah actually managed to get good with this.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm actually. Well, I didn't grow up playing this kind of games, like, except for Chrono Trigger and a few others, but I mean, I've been having to do my own research on old video game companies and the infamous IGN, I think.
Alright, let's choose a character. How do I feel? Should I go hardcore or easy mode?
I don't know.
Let's go easy mode with Cormano, the Mexican.
Of course. Who's wearing pink for some weird reason.
It's more like purple. The purpose of this game is to go through the levels alive. It's kind of like Contra, in a way. You have a gun, you can upgrade it twice. You can get 2 guns, and you can get rapid fire mode.
What?
Oh.
What the fuck with the gun? That's one thing I don't understand. Oh, what?
Oh, if you walk into houses, you can get power-ups. It's a very good place to get them.
Yeah, especially how you get them.
Oh yes, fuck them bitches, Cormano. Careful with these orange guys, they drop dynamite if you're too close. That's it. Every time you die, you lose your upgrades. I might notice, under 1-up, there's a little star there. I didn't have it before, I picked it up. Oh, those are stage assets, by the way. The star indicates that I have unlocked a special stage where I can get a lot of 1-ups if I'm really good at it. The case is, I'm really good at it.
What's this game about? Like, the story, is there any...
I'm not sure about the story, but from what I can tell, you're a cowboy who takes bounties. Like, you're kind of like a bounty hunter. There's a bunch of bad guys who need sorting out. Simple, straight to the point. I like it that way. It's kind of arcade-ish as well. It actually came from an arcade game with the same name.
Yeah, I can tell from the... I don't know, the way the game works is... Yeah, it does remind me of an arcade.
You can dance.
What the fuck?
You can dance.
That's not how Mexicans dance, by the way.
No, this isn't exactly socially accurate, but whatever.
Help me.
Each area has 2 chunks. The first chunk is where you have to save a woman. She'll give you a kiss. It's not as good as the hookers in the bars, but it'll have to do. I mean, she's a virgin and everything. The second chunk is where we actually do the bounty. Our first target is Simon Greedwell. The names are really
Those
good.
names. Yeah.
They're like cartoon villain-like names, but they're good names. I like them that way.
I recently had an issue with Wild West stuff, specifically cartoonish Wild West. I can't see it. I can't play or watch anything cartoonish from the Wild West.
Why not?
Without remembering Gun Frontier.
Gun Frontier. Is that some kind of a movie?
Yeah. So The thing is, there was this really, well, rather good old anime named Space Pirate Captain Harlock back in 1978 or 9, and they made a spoof which was Gun Frontier, the same two main characters, like the main character and his best friend, but in the Wild West.
Oh.
The thing is, just picture Japanese trying to make a Wild West anime.
That's
the
bad.
weirdest thing ever.
I don't think I need to know more. It already sounds bad. When it comes to their own culture, they can definitely kick our ass, but when it comes to Wild West, leave it to the Americans.
Yeah.
It's the one thing they can do right.
Like, it's full of stereotypes, and the drawings for everyone except the main characters or key characters are really weird. Like, they have these weird twisted faces, but if it's the main character, he's like perfectly made. It's just, they don't follow a specific drawing style.
Now this is the hardest boss fight of all time, trust me. It's time to pay. Just stand here.
What? Why doesn't he? What? What? What is he doing? Why? Like,
I killed him.
why does it?
Bury me with my money. The hardest boss in the game, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck?
Now this would have been a little harder and longer if I didn't have my guns fully upgraded.
Okay.
The thing is, he can't really hit you from there until he actually starts holding the gun. Every boss has a slightly different shooting behavior. By the way, this is the special stage. And they will always be able to hit you from wherever you're standing. Their bullets are always going in a bit of a slanted motion.
Your horse is pink.
I don't give a shit.
What the fuck? This Mexican's really weird.
But he's really badass too.
Yeah, well, he's Mexican.
The problem with Simon Greedwell is that he spends so much time waiting for something. I don't know what he's doing, but that surely doesn't benefit him in the fight. Oh, I managed to snag that star just in time.
Yeah.
This level, they're on a train, and there's obviously stage hazards, as you just saw. There are some posts. If you see that normal one, you need to be prepared to jump. It is possible to duck under it like here, but if you're too high up, you'll just have to jump. And you have to...
This is a kind of game where there's just so much going on that if you play with like 2 players, it's just gonna be a mess.
It kinda is actually, but 2-player mode is actually pretty good because the other character doesn't shoot the same way as Cormano. He shoots bullets. This one shoots buckshot clouds. So that's why I call it easy mode. And our bounty today is Paco Loco.
And your shotguns or guns, they're like, they're fully auto. What?
Yeah, it's a rapid fire mode. Just look at this shit. It shoots a cloud of death. Whereas Bill...
A cloud of Cheetos.
Yeah, a cloud of killer Cheetos. Whereas in the other character's case, Billy's, he only shoots like bullets, like the enemies are shooting. So it's a little harder to do things with him.
These are either Cheetos or he's shooting money.
I think it's
shooting
Cheeto.
coins.
It must be Cheetos.
It's like cheese puffs. Like cheese balls. He's firing cheese balls.
Now
Oh, sorry.
Now despite what you might think, Paco Loco is actually more difficult than Simon Greedwell.
Wasn't he the hardest one?
Here he is right now. This is the most optimal place to shoot at him, but it's also the most dangerous since he actually manages to hit you pretty damn much. This time around he didn't get the chance.
How do you know how many times you can get hit?
You see those little pistols above my money?
Yes?
That's my lives. You can only get hit once. If you get hit once, you lose a life. Lose all lives? Gotta continue. Oh, the damaging ratio here only really applies if you're playing with a friend. The one who does the most damage gets the money.